This podcast is for mature audiences only. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speakers only and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of their employer. We are Undomesticated.
What's up, you bunch of bitches?
Fuck that shit. What's the deal, Squint Jill? It's your boy Big Daddy Rydbread, the Lot Lizard, the Desert Lizard. Did you miss us? Because we definitely didn't miss you. And to my right, I got everybody's drunk uncle, Angel Luch.
Oh, everybody's drunk uncle. I
Yeah.
barely drink, dude.
Yeah, but you feel like you definitely give off
I'm
drunk
the cool
vibes.
uncle.
You're not the cool uncle.
What?
You're
Dude,
not the cool
I have
uncle.
22 nieces and nephews.
Holy
And if you're
fuck.
going to compare to me and my brother, I'm the cool uncle.
You guys are like fucking cockroaches.
Dude, legacy, dude.
Legacy.
Bloodline.
Holy
We
shit.
will live on forever.
There's only one bloodline, and it's definitely not you, bro. That's for sure.
Bro, my bloodline will fuck up whatever bloodline you're talking about.
Oh my god.
My father's like Kangas Khan, dog.
The only reason
My
why
father's
your
like
bloodline
Kangas Khan.
possibly may win is because you have 7,000 relatives.
Yes, my father is Kangas Khan.
What?
Kangas Khan.
Why?
You don't know who that is?
The Great Conqueror?
Yeah, he's just spreading the seed, bro. My bloodline's gonna be around for a long, long time. And all the kids.
So
spreading
your father rapes and pillages?
Don't you fucking say that. No,
That's what you're saying.
no. My father just has a lot of children
love it.
with all the same woman.
With all the same women?
Yeah, woman, not women. Woman. My mama. All right, we owe the people an apology.
Yeah, we do. Do we though? Yeah.
Is it an
I guess-
apology?
I guess so. Well, not. How about an explanation? How does that sound?
An explanation, not an excuse,
No, an explanation.
not an apology.
No.
An explanation.
Because I regret nothing. I'm sorry for nothing.
All right.
Want me to take it away?
Go ahead.
All right. So, literally just life got in the way. Angel Luch was stuck at work he was borderline doing slave labor.
Yes, blood money.
Blood money, that's for sure.
Still doing it.
Yeah. So he was crazy busy there. And then I obviously got busy in the summertime with, storm duties and shit for work. So literally just work and then life events came in play. And, 1 week turned into 4 weeks, turned into 2 months. And honestly, like, we needed a little break. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like,
started to feel like a job.
yeah, I feel like we were a little burnt out, I
Like
was looking
we were
back on,
forcing it at towards the end, I think,
yeah,
right?
I look back at, like, our last, 2 episodes, and we seemed not uninterested, but I just feel like, it was time for the
forced.
off-season.
Yeah.
We needed an off-season.
We needed a break.
Charge the batteries.
Yeah.
Right.
And, on top of that, whenever we were going to kick it back up, right? My wife decided to say yes to every party invite for the past 3 months.
Bro, if I have to go
Birthdays,
to one more graduation party.
birthdays, graduations, baptisms.
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than a little kid's birthday party. I'm sorry. I know I have little kids and I have birthday parties for my kids. And if you're one of these parties I went to, I love you. But there's nothing worse than a little kid's birthday party. That is not in your immediate circle of friends.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Like, honestly, when I have to go to my wife's best friend always has like a birthday party or some type of a function for her kids, and like I have to go to like my wife's friends and like that ring of friends.
You're not your circle.
Yeah, not my circle. It's like, dude, like, yeah, I'll be cordial. Hey, what's going on? How's everything? How's life? How's work? That's it.
You hang out with the other dads,
No,
right?
I fucking hate them.
Right? It's not that I hate them.
No, I shouldn't say that. I don't hate them. They're just weird.
They're not my cup of tea.
They're
Like,
not-
there's a reason why we don't hang out, bro.
Right,
You know what I mean? There
I
is a
agree.
reason why we don't hang out.
1,000%, dude.
But if you are a woman and you are listening, it is okay to say no to these parties
Right.
and completely use your man as an excuse. Be like, he worked all fucking week. I'm sure he's gonna want a day to himself.
1,000%. And I promise you, ladies, when your man says, yeah, we could totally do that, or we could do dinner.
We don't want to.
We don't. I promise you, I would probably pay my wife $50 per event if she was like, hey, give me $50. I'll let you stay home and play video games.
Yes.
And you'll take the kids? Fuck. Sold.
Well, that's one of the reasons I go, like, is because my kids get to hang out with the other kids. But dude, it takes my kids so long to like become
By
social.
the time my kid acclimates with the other kids, it's time to go.
Exactly. So
And
it's like, all right,
Then you got to deal with the whole
saying goodbye.
breaking up thing and leaving and stuff. I fucking can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it.
But why is it that like dads can't like talk to each other? And do you size those dads up in your head?
First off, I size every fucking dad
Right?
up, and I'm like, I could bang your wife. I'm better looking than you. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you look at it like that.
No, I
look
at it
at it
like
as like, all right, you're one punch. You're a problem. But I think I got you.
I don't look at it that way. I look at it like, first off, when I see these dads, I look at their wives. I'm like, have I slept with his wife or one of his relatives or any of her friend circles? Because like before I say anything, I gotta know. You know, I don't want to say something.
See, you look at it differently. I look at it as if like a form of protection. Like if shit hits the fan,
Well, it's my
who
form
I
of
could
protection.
take down.
It's my form of protection because you know how awkward it is. Like when I have to go to like one of my wife's friends' events, and like I get introduced to like one of the dads and the wives, and like, oh hi, my name is Ryan, and it's like, I've been inside you, like you know what I mean? Oh hi, stranger.
You guys gotta act like you
yeah.
guys
What's
just
going
met.
on? You know, nice to meet you. Like you know what I mean? That awkward moment. You know.
How you don't know going into it though?
No, I mean for now I do because I know all my like wife's.
So there's a couple.
There it sure is.
Like when you go to like
There
and,
sure
and,
is.
and let me ask them. Does your wife know?
Fuck yeah.
How does she?
That's how she feels. That's literally how she feels. Or like now it got to the point, and she knows what she got herself into, but it gets to the point where she'll be like, if we are out at a like social event or whatever, bar, whatever. Anyway, and then I don't know, like an old like girlfriend that comes like, oh hey, what's going on? It's my boyfriend, my husband, whatever, it's my kids, blah, blah. And like after she leaves, she's saying to me, she goes, you fucker.
Really?
Yeah, as a joke, but
She's right sometimes.
sometimes she's right. She knows.
Especially when you go to the neighborhood, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. But not even. We were in Aruba.
Ooh.
And I fucking have no. It's amazing. We went to Aruba, and there was a couple down there that they were from New York, and I knew them, like kind of like acquaintances. Like we knew, like we crossed paths one time. But the dude's girlfriend, I fucking banged. Like this was in college. Like
And you told your wife this one or no?
that one, I didn't.
So she's gonna find out right now.
Yeah, she wouldn't be too surprised. I don't care. Cat's out the bag. Welcome back. We don't give a fuck.
Getting divorced. One episode at a fucking time.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Before we move on, more merch is coming out. Everything's in the works again. I hate that I fucking repeat this every fucking time. It's just, it's like pulling teeth with some people.
But we're getting back on the wagon, if that makes you guys feel any better.
Yeah, we're back being addicts. We're shooting
back,
up again.
baby.
We're shooting up again.
What was that? Was that Welcome to America? Hey, Mortimer, we're back.
I don't know what that is.
Coming to America?
Yeah, what is that? The movie?
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, I didn't see a lot of like. All right, you want to be honest with you? There's like 5 big movies that everybody talks about that I didn't see. One being The Godfather.
Yeah, it's because like, Italian cultural thing.
Casino. I didn't see The Big Lebowski.
I wasn't crazy about the Big Lebowski, so I'm okay with that.
Coming to America.
What
And
do
there's,
you get?
there's and like what's the other one with the dude who like shivs his way out of prison?
Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, I never watched it. Dude, there's just some shit I don't give a fuck about.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
First off, you of all people would appreciate and love Shawshank Redemption. I think you'll love it for what it is.
Dude, you know what? When a lot of people like things, that usually means I don't.
Why do you gotta be this guy?
It's just
You're not cool. Like you don't have to
it
stand
has
out and be
nothing.
different.
It has nothing. Like
It's literally what
Game
it
of
is.
Thrones couldn't watch. Don't give a fuck about dragons. Breaking Bad started it. It was okay.
My God.
Seen better.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not that I'm trying to be different, dude. It's just I generally don't like it.
I hate you. I hate you.
Like, what's your favorite show of all time?
Man.
One of my favorite shows of all time, probably Breaking Bad is up there. It's up there, top 5. Breaking Bad, I loved. I was pretty cool. I was into Game of Thrones for a little bit. That was good. I kind of like The Bear. That's a new show. That's that cooking show. But to be honest with you, I don't get culty like The Office, but that's a sitcom. That's not
All right,
really.
but I never watched The Office either. Like, see your list that you just gave me? Those are probably most people's lists.
Come on, man.
I know. Why you gotta be cool and be like different?
I'm not, dude. It's just I like different things.
Like what?
Like, I would say one of my favorite shows.
Gay porn?
Ooh, I love Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders was dope. Spartacus, the first and second season.
Oh, Spartacus was great. You just like Spartacus because all that guy
Showed
dick.
a lot of dick. Dude, they basically made an episode about like they
Bro,
picked this
the guy
slave.
with the biggest wine.
Yeah.
Bro, you really think about it, like, I remember watching Spartacus. I was probably 18, 19, watching just Roman dicks.
Roman
everywhere.
dicks.
What the fuck?
I liked Vikings.
Never watched it.
It was good. Like, see, you could get where I'm getting at, like the shows I watch.
So how do you not like Game of Thrones then?
I like because dragons.
It's not all about
They're fake.
dragons.
It's fake. Like too fake.
Bro.
Like I like war, not war based, but like fighting, I guess, like warrior type thing. I like alpha males in all the shows you watch. None of them are alpha males.
Okay.
Like you watch fucking what Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Who's the alpha male in that? Some old white dude?
Heisenberg?
Yeah, I'll fucking smack the shit out
Bro,
of him.
Heisenberg would fucking choke you out with his bare hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Heisenberg.
Okay.
You
Malcolm
don't even
in the
know.
middle.
You'll be
Yeah,
home.
that guy.
You'll be
That guy,
home. Fucking
Malcolm in the middle.
You'll be home fucking drinking a glass of water or fucking eating a slice of pizza, and before you know you're dead. Heisenberg. Say what?
He's a bitch.
The
don't
cartel
do-
is in it. He
don't do
fucks
it.
up the cartel.
That's what I'm saying. It's so far fetched.
Why? Why?
Because this old white school teacher is not
The
going to do
chemist
that.
is brilliant, so he uses his brain. Like his brain power
Okay, all right.
is like 75.
Cat's out of the bag,
angelos.
right? Everybody's seen the show. I never seen it. I watched a couple episodes. Did he die of cancer in the show?
You technically don't know.
Yeah. Fuck that show. Fuck that show.
Well,
Fuck that show.
He actually died. I think he died from a gunshot wound. The way they played it.
So the whole show was about him getting cancer. And he doesn't die of it.
Well, he
Show was a waste.
technically he beat it, then he went into
Yeah,
remission. I
yeah.
believe.
And he kept doing what he had to do.
And then you know what you would appreciate it because he did what he did to support his fucking family and fucking
His
set his family
slut
off.
wife and his fucking
His
son.
little son and his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
and his wife. Bro, how about this? The story about it is though, when he was a scientist, he came up with
A
this.
teacher. Stop saying a scientist.
No, he was a scientist before a teacher.
He was a chemistry teacher.
He's a scientist. He came up with this fucking compound or whatever the fuck it was, and it was gonna be worth millions and possibly hundreds of millions of dollars. But he chose family over work, and he sold this whatever he had to his group of friends. Right?
So he's a loser.
Okay. So now he's a loser for family over fucking.
Dude, you just don't have the alpha. He don't have the alpha male fucking thing.
The most alpha thing he did everything for his fucking family.
I need
That's
to
as
watch
alpha
a
as fuck.
show and be like, look up to the fucking main character, bro. That's what it is. I gotta look up to them.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
also got to look up to fucking Roman dicks too.
Nah, Spartacus
what's
was
the-
a fucking warrior, dude.
Spartacus, first off,
Galagus, a warrior.
First off, Spartacus is not a real thing.
What do you mean?
Like Spartacus,
It's a real thing.
Atticus, Spartacus.
It's a real thing.
Yes, that era is a real
The
thing with
fucking
gladiators.
the gladiators overthrew their fucking rulers,
But
and yes,
Spartacus-
went on like a spree. Yes, that's a real thing.
He's not a real person.
I don't care if he's a real
Oh,
person.
well, so there you go.
Spartacus is definitely a real person.
I don't know about that.
Pretty sure we could look him up.
Go ahead, go look him up. I'll wait for you there.
I'm
pal.
not getting on my phone. My phone's over there.
All right. Well, bottom line is that you like Roman dicks, and that's alpha to you. An episode about seeing who has the biggest cock. That's what you like.
But what about Peaky Blinders? No dicks.
They're just fucking retards, and it's that's the era. You just like the hats. You wish you could wear the hats. That's
Those
all.
hats are so dope.
I remember you were in such a Peaky Blinder kick. You like Peaky fucking Blinders. You still do that? You still do that at home in the mirror?
What?
The Peaky fucking Blinders. Where's the Peaky Blinders?
I don't fucking do. I never did that.
Bro, I caught you.
I did buy a hat.
Oh my god.
I did buy a hat.
Such a
All right, let's get on with this fucking
hate
episode.
you.
I don't want to
Hate
talk to you about
I'm
this
never
anymore.
doing this ever again. This is my last episode. Ever.
Deal. I'm keeping the sign though.
Shut up.
You could have everything else, but I want the sign.
No. You don't get to make decisions. You don't get to make decisions. Fuck no. You don't get to make decisions.
You could keep the mics. They're more expensive.
Ah, please. I'll just do another Mike special.
A mic special.
Remember you remember the Mike special?
Did we ever talk about that?
No,
on the
I
podcast?
don't want to talk about
Can
it.
we?
I don't want to talk
Can
about
we?
it. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. So you see these little mics we got here? These little mics?
These pod mics.
We ordered them from a special place. We're not going to say the company.
Right.
So what we ordered 2? Mm-hmm. So we ordered 2, but we realized, we're going to need 4 somewhere down the line.
Right.
So what Ryan did was he carefully opened the package, took the mic out, and put a dirty pair of socks.
One of Angela's cum socks, by the way.
I like that you would touch it into the box, and reported it that someone sent us dirty socks, and now we got 4 new fucking mics.
So the customer service rep was like, "Do you have photos of it?" I was like, I sent a photo of a box with a fucking pair of dirty socks in it, and I was like, "I'll mail you back the box with the dirty socks." They were like, "No, keep it. Throw it out." Actually,
So we got to keep that. We just scam. Yeah, dude, that's how you get ahead, right? You scam.
I don't want to call it a scam. I like to think of it as creative thinking and ingenuity.
Right, they're
they
billionaire
got
companies.
taxed.
They're billionaire companies.
We're actually doing them a favor because we actually help them to their loss ratio, and they can write off of taxes at the end of the year.
Is that how that works?
Of course.
That's why they don't give a fuck, huh?
They don't give a fuck. That's why a lot of companies have no problem expensing like crazy shit that they don't need as a loss for taxes at the end of the year. They got to have an X amount of losses.
Do we have any losses?
Yeah, but we didn't do that right. We were fucking
No,
that up.
this year we got a lot of losses, right?
Yeah, we're just one big set of losers, but we have to legally.
We flooded.
Yeah, but we got
We
to.
lost everything.
We lost everything. They took it all from us.
I want a big loss. Like, what if you die?
It's not life insurance, bro.
But could I claim that? Like, my partner died? Just curious.
I don't know.
On our legal business, if you died, do I get anything for your
You
death?
probably just get my shares.
That's it?
That's it. We don't have like life insurance policies. I'm not married to you.
I mean, I felt
Like,
like,
for
I
example-
feel like we signed more papers together than I did with my wife when I got married.
100%. Like, so Celino and Barnes, right?
Who's that?
You know, remember that commercial?
Celino
and Barnes, injury attorneys, 800-888-888.
So Barnes.
Yeah, so Celino's dead. Well, Barnes is dead. Barnes is dead.
Barnes is dead.
Yeah, you know how he died?
Plane crash.
Yeah, we talked about this in the Long Island Sound.
You
And
think Celino got him killed?
1,000%, because they were actually going through a split, like business partner split. Like Barnes was going off to do his own, and so it was their asset
You
breakup.
really think they have so much money where they could get the other one killed?
Millions.
Them guys? The bald guy?
Those injuries, they have, you gotta understand, they have so many lawyers working under them, and all these small claims with people just calling in and getting all these settlements.
You think he really killed his boy after that long?
But if they were splitting up, obviously there's fucking trouble in paradise, dog. Just saying, bro.
I think you're just making. Maybe there was a trouble in paradise. Maybe one was retiring.
No. Barnes was splitting off to go off and have his own firm. And Celino was like, what the fuck, like every other jealous wife. So, and it was getting hairy, like the whole breakup, because, there's a lot of assets, a lot of
Who
money.
would have got the jingle?
But not even just that. Who gets what clients and blah,
Phone
blah, blah,
number?
blah. Phone number, yeah. So,
Everybody knows the phone number.
right. But now, if Barnes just so happenly fucking dies in a plane crash that he was flying the plane, that,
Barnes was flying.
yeah. Yeah. So only he died. And it's funny now, because now if you look at the billboards, it's Celino and Celino, him and his son.
What if he tries to kill his son next?
No. He's not Jewish. What?
Oh.
Here we go.
All right, let's get into the dirt.
Yeah.
You think there's gonna be a World War III?
100%. It depends on who's gonna be our next president. If we have Captain Poopy Pants, the Dementia Joe, we are 100% going to World War III. The only way saving this country is Donald Trump, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Honestly, I'm not even like, I don't even regret it anymore. Like, I'm not even like, I'm not worried about what anybody thinks, because if you honestly think that Joe Biden and his quote unquote administration is the right fit for this country after the last 4 years that we've had, I don't even know. Like, it's gonna be really hard to be friends with you, to be honest with you. Like, it's
So
again,
you got a different look at it than me. You think war's gonna start if Joe wins?
Yep, 100%.
I think once they sense Trump 100% is winning, then we go to war
No way.
before the election.
No. History proving that that's not the case.
I feel like a war will start before it. Like if they know,
Explain this so I can debunk it.
Let me just split it to you. I feel like if they know Trump is going to win 100%, they are going to start a World War III for the simple fact you cannot change presidency during wartime. Hence,
So it would be under Biden.
We'd still have to be Biden.
So again, because of Joe Biden.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have-
I'm not. You're saying it will be after the election. I'm saying it's going to be before. You said depending on who our president.
So Joe Biden will 100% bring us into World War III.
I just think it's going to happen before election.
So under Joe Biden's administration,
Yes,
this will
it'll
be our third
it'll
war.
be a planned thing to keep him in.
We'll be in World War III with 2 proxy wars going on. Great.
Yes.
Love to see it. With a depleted military and let's see, depleted military, depleted arsenal. Our strategic oil reserves are less than half. Yeah, great. Love to see it. Thanks a lot, Joe
we're
Biden.
not ready for war. And obviously it would be with Russia and China. It's not like we're going to be a fucking war with fucking.
Well, you got to watch out about North Korea too.
Well, yeah, they made that pact.
Mm-hmm.
Russia and North Korea made that defense pact. Mm-hmm. Where like one goes.
And then obviously you have Iran in the Middle East. That by the way, Joe Biden refunded the world's biggest terrorist organization by still delivering them millions and billions of dollars of fucking cash to Iran for who the fuck knows what reason.
What do you think of Russia bringing its missiles and shit to
Do training off
Cuba.
Florida's coast.
Cuba?
Well,
It's pretty close.
the Cuban missile crisis.
exactly.
That was a real thing too. You know. Again, I think that if they find out that Joe Biden's gonna and his fucking wackadoo crackhead son administration is going to be in charge for the next 4 years, they have no fear. They are hoping and praying if there's going to be a takedown of America or like a fucking fatality blow to America,
It's right now.
it's going to be under Joe Biden's administration.
Well,
if Trump
this is
gets
the
back
weakest
into
it's been.
office,
It's the weakest it's been. Trump gets back into office, people are going to back the fuck up again.
everybody's going to sit back on their hands again. Our trade deals are going to go back to where it was because they know that Donald Trump don't fuck around, bro.
So,
And they
it's-
respect him. And at the end of the day, they respect him. So
it's weird. Fucking, he wants to do that income tax. Fuck, like get rid of income tax.
yeah, federal income tax.
How's that gonna work?
So the way they're going to do that is because they're going to up the tariffs. So what that means is on our trades and imports. So if we get an X amount of tariffs, which is basically tax on
Yeah.
imports from like China, Russia, whatever the case may be, Trump is going to raise those tariffs to make these companies actually pay their fair share of basically taxes. Taxes equal tariffs in a sense. And that should cover-
If he ever tries doing that, they're gonna kill him.
Who's he?
The
Who's they?
government, they'll kill him.
Well, they're ready. I already told you
No,
about my fucking
now he's like, no, dead. Like if he does it, and on top of that, if he does that, wouldn't that mean our products are gonna be more expensive?
Not at all. That's what the tariffs take care of.
Yeah, but tariffs are, if there's no income tax, the tariffs are also paying these government officials, paying police officers, paying.
I don't think you understand how much we import and export like on a daily basis. Like the import industry, if you raise those tariffs to, let's just say, I don't know what, let's just say they're at 10%. I have no fucking clue, right? And we raised it to like 32%. You have no idea how much money we would take in more revenue via tariffs than federal income tax on our paychecks.
I mean, listen, I don't think he'll be able to bring the income tax down to fucking
And-
zero.
And trust me, given the man that has been a businessman his whole entire life and has been trading in all multiple international markets for his whole entire life, I think this guy has a better understanding of tariffs and imports and how much we can make off it than like the average, plain Jane.
But do you think he'd be able to knock it down to 0%, like income tax zero? I feel like
fucking
that's
hope so.
almost impossible.
Why not?
I mean, even if he gets it
Well,
down 30%, right,
dude,
or 20%, that's
Just
a
so
big
you
jump.
know, like federal income tax at one point was a temporary thing. Federal income tax. That was supposed to be a temporary thing. It wasn't-
I know. They made
Right.
our country's made off of 2% tax.
Just federal income tax was supposed to be a temporary thing, and also fucking the tolls on the Verrazano. Well, yeah, on the Verrazano was supposed to be a temporary thing going to Staten Island.
Yeah, but once people fucking agree and they don't fucking say, no, I'm not fucking doing this, it just becomes an everyday thing.
Right. So the idea of not having federal income tax is a real thing. Like it can be done, and there's nowhere in our fucking constitution that says that we need to be taxed. So we literally started a revolution over tea tax.
2%?
So think about that.
I know.
I mean, yeah, the times were different, less population, blah 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 blah, different standings. But fact of the matter is that if you raise the tariffs, and like Trump promised that we would start drilling our natural resources like oil, that we have some of the biggest
Well, the
oil.
Keystone Pipeline will get reopened.
Bro, Keystone Pipeline gets reopened. We start drilling our natural resources, the biggest reserves, by the way, in all of the world that nobody wants to talk about, and we start fucking selling. Bro, we would be able to start paying off our debt. Okay.
We ain't ever paying off our debt. What are you talking about?
We'll start paying off our debt 100%.
We're never gonna pay that debt.
And if you think about it, fucking, if we start drilling into our reserves and we start doing tariffs, the U.S. dollar runs the oil currency right now. So you have to buy oil in the in U.S. dollar form.
Yes.
What?
In U.S. dollar form, yes.
Because or else, and that's basically why America has a stronghold on the world. So if and now a lot of countries, like a lot of Middle Eastern countries, are talking about like, do we really fucking need to trade in the fucking U.S. dollar right now? Like, we don't really.
Yeah, a lot of countries already disowned it.
Right, there's a lot of different fucking currencies out there. You know, fuck America. What do they do for us? And that's the weakness of Joe Biden. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
you voted for him.
what the fuck did you just say?
You voted for him.
I will fucking kill you, bro.
You have the fucking Biden-Harris flag in
There's
front of
such a
your
thing?
house.
There's such a thing.
The Biden-Harris 2024 flag.
Right. Honestly, if anody, if we should put a poll up.
They're saying he's not going to run.
Nah, he's running.
He's running,
He's
right?
saying himself. It all depends on what the donors, how the donors react. Without the donors, that's, and there are some mega donors that are like, fuck this dude, and there's some donors that are doubling down on the Kool-Aid, bro.
You know how the Democrats win? Right away?
They cheat.
Nah, they put Michelle Obama in office. They have
She
her
doesn't
run.
want to do it.
If she does. Why? They've run it already. Well, Barack and Michelle run Biden.
Yeah. Barack
Might
and
as well
Michael.
just be the first Michael Obama. Yeah.
Michael Obama.
You might as well just
I
be
heard he's really good at basketball.
the first black woman president. First woman president. You know?
I think the future is Gavin Newsom, and I thought the ticket was going to be Gavin Newsom and Michelle as VP, or Gavin Newsom, Kamala. So I think Gavin Newsom, though, is...
I think Kamala's done. I think people are like, even like
She's putting
Biden
up a
people
fight, though.
don't like her.
Nobody likes her. Nobody liked her to begin with. Do you understand? When she was running for president, she was polling at like 8% or 10%. And then Tulsi Gabbard literally fucking Ned Stark to cut her head off on national television, telling how racist she is about how she fucking
Imprisoned
incarcerated the black community and set them back decades. And after that day, Kamala Harris was like, "Oh, we had a good run." Oh, isn't here?
Who's going to be
I
Trump's
fucking hate her.
VP?
Bro, that's a good question.
He still hasn't announced it, right?
Hasn't announced it.
It's going to be the little India dude, right?
Not Vivek. So I will say this go around, Trump has a way better staff around him, like a more logical staff and like administration around him. If you notice, he's not such a crazy hothead as he was like going in the first time. We'd be like, fuck you, you're a fat whore. You know, now it's like a little bit more polished.
Yeah.
If he's smart,
Well, he's a politician now.
yeah. Well, now he knows how the game works.
Yeah.
If he's smart, I know Tim Scott is a black veteran. That's great, but he's a little like doofy for me. If he's smart, you put Vivek Ramaswamy as the Speaker of the House, right? Kick out fucking Karine Jean-Pierre. Put Vivek Ramaswamy on as press secretary. I'm sorry, as press secretary. So you kick out Karine Jean-Pierre.
Well, she gets kicked out regardless.
Yeah,
with the
well,
new
plus
presidency.
she's the worst DEI hire you've ever seen in your life. You put Vivek in there, right? Now, as an image, when you think of like President Trump, you'll be thinking about Vivek now because, well, the president's saying this,
and he runs in 2028.
Right. And I think he's like our rookie. He's our like stud prospect right now, Vivek. So in regards to VP, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do Tulsi Gabbard, a converted Democrat to Republican.
What about
a woman.
Haley?
No.
Just to get the woman
She's
vote.
a fucking turncoat, Nikki
about
Haley.
just to get
She
the
literally
vote?
is a Democrat
I
and
know,
running as a
but what,
Republican.
just to get the...
That's why you go Tulsi Gabbard, a woman from a converted Democrat to Republican. She's a veteran. She's technically a woman of color. There you go, Tulsi Gabbard.
Anybody could be a person of color today. I'm a woman of color.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a fucking... I'm not.
Hey, by the way, Ange, what are your pronouns?
Mine?
Yeah,
God King.
are those pronouns?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't tell me they're not. Go ahead, tell me they're not.
I'm scared. I don't want to. I don't want to
Tell me they're not.
I literally
Tell
don't,
me my pronouns are wrong, Ryan.
I don't want to put you in fucking therapy, bro. So I'm good.
Tell
man.
me my pronouns are wrong. You fucking white devil, fucking straight white male. You're the devil. You're racist.
That's what she
You're
said.
sexist.
That's what she said.
I don't like that one.
That's what she said.
Why not?
I don't like that one.
Why?
What's that from?
The Office. Oh my God, you don't watch The Office. That's why you don't know it. Oh my God, I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate
It just
you.
isn't a good sound.
That's what she said?
I mean, it's a normal saying, but like the way he says it, he sounds like a little girl. Play it again.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I don't like it.
If you watch The Office, you'd understand it.
That's what's
why.
his name? That's
Michael
40-year-old
Scott.
virgin?
Yeah. Steve Carell. Michael Scott.
You like him?
I do. I do.
I think
think-
he's a one-trick pony.
What do you mean?
Everything he's in, he's the same character.
Well, no, he's not. No, he's not.
Go ahead.
So Bruce Almighty and 40-Year-Old Virgin, two totally different characters.
Same character.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Pretty much same guy.
Steve Carell also did a drama, which is really good. I don't know because I didn't watch it, but
Exactly. Why didn't you watch it? Because it's Steve Carell.
'cause I'm not
and
gay
he plays
like
the
you.
same person.
no, he doesn't.
Plays the same
You
person.
could say that almost by every fucking actor. Almost by every actor.
Who do you think's the most diverse actor?
Denzel.
Really?
Denzel. Leo is good, phenomenal, diverse wise. Leo, Denzel.
The kid from Split is really good.
Is that the one when he had the multiple personalities?
Yeah,
yeah,
he's really
he's pretty wild.
He's the kid who plays Professor X in X-Men.
Yeah.
He's good.
I hate his nose. I hate his face.
Yeah, he does got a
Punchable face.
What's his name?
I can't even fucking tell you. Shia LaBeouf is pretty fucking diverse. I like
Dude,
Shia LaBeouf.
I love Shy.
I love Shy.
I hate that he's like blacklisted from the whole.
I'm team Shy any day of the week, dog.
Dude, did you see the movie Debt Collector?
No.
He tattooed his whole body for that movie.
Wow.
Like his whole neck below for that movie.
But a
'Cause
real
he- Yeah.
So now
he
they're
had a
stuck
shirt
on him
that-
for the rest of his
yeah.
life.
Dude, he's phenomenal. Did you see the movie with him and the little retard?
Yes.
Peanut Butter Falcon. It was awesome. Great movie. Great movie. Why are you laughing?
Because you're so fucking stupid.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
You see the movie with him and the little retard?
Well, how else would you say it?
I don't know, a little special ed kid.
That sounds worse.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Did you watch it though?
Yeah.
I love Shy.
Shy's good. You know who's fucking diverse as fuck too, and he doesn't get a lot of credit? Adam Sandler.
Don't say that.
Why?
He plays the same character.
No, he doesn't.
And every fucking
No, he
movie.
doesn't.
I love Adam Sandler.
No.
But he plays the same thing. in
No, he
every
doesn't.
movie. Yes, he is.
No, he doesn't.
Billy Madison, The Water Boy.
Okay.
Fucking
Happy
Happy
Gilmore.
Gilmore. They're all the same character.
Okay. All right. So what about Uncut Gems?
So you want to go down the rabbit hole?
Yeah,
with
go
Adam
right
Sandler?
ahead with that, dog.
Couple things. You know the movie Grown Ups?
Yep.
What if I told you that was supposed to come out in the 90s? you
I
believe
would
me?
say if there's some kind of like production issues. What do you mean?
Kevin James was not supposed to be in that movie.
Chris Farley?
Chris Farley.
You know, that's funny about Chris Farley. He was Shrek originally.
Really?
Yep. And then Mike Myers took over.
So let's go down the rabbit hole of Adam Sandler.
That's okay.
Not every, there's like 2 or 3 that are not. Name some of Adam Sandler's girlfriends in the movies. Come on, you know them.
Veronica Vaughn.
That Miss Veronica.
Vaughn is one piece of ass.
Trust me, I would know.
Yeah.
Right? Every woman, love interest in his movies are VV.
Veronica Vaughn.
They're not all Veronica Vaughn.
I know.
Come on.
TV.
Keep going.
I can only think of Veronica Vaughn. Veronica, I thank you for beating the shit out of me.
Well, every love interest, Julia Vagulia, if you look how it's spelled, it's Vulia Vagulia.
Oh yeah, Julia Gulia.
But it's with V's. Like if you look at
No,
the call
it's Julia
sheet,
Gulia.
if you look at the cast, it's with V's.
So, but where's the J though? So JV.
Everything starts with a V. Like all the girls. I'm trying to think of the one from that Vicky Valancourt. Like they're all VVs. So there was an interview with Adam Sandler, and he goes, "What if I told you before Marvel did all this multiverse?
There's gonna be a Sandler
What if he
verse.
goes, what if I told you I've been working on the Sandlerverse for a very long time?"
I believe it.
And all his guys are from different timelines. Hence why I'm saying he plays the same person in every movie.
But he doesn't play the same person.
He plays Adam Sandler in Adam Sandler.
Click and Uncut Gems are two totally different movies.
Click?
Yes.
You really just put Click up there?
Ben! Family first!
You really put Click up? Like that's the Adam Sandler movie you remember?
No, I'm saying that's different than the Billy Madison character.
Yeah, of course they have a different thing every once in a
Uncut
while.
Gems different than Billy Madison character.
But, all right, so he has one in a blue.
2. It's named.
2 out of all the movies he did.
Just saying.
He plays the same guy in every movie, dude. Like, just accept it. Like Rob Schneider, same guy in every movie. He just
Rob
plays it.
Schneider.
He just plays a different fucking.
Rob Schneider is a staple.
He just plays a different object.
I'll
in
tell you
each
what, though. I miss fucking Deuce Bigelow.
Dude, I love Rob Schneider. I love his
Yeah.
movies. I'm a fan. I love The Animal. I love Deuce Bigelow. What's the other one?
Hey, fishy.
The Hot Chick is one of my favorite movies.
No, another character that plays the same thing in everything? Jack Black. Jack Black plays Jack Black in, like, School of Rock.
That's what I'm saying.
What was it when he thinks all the ugly girls are really good looking?
Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal.
Good movie.
Same thing, yeah.
All those characters play the same people. They're just stuck as.
But that's what I said. You could have that argument for almost 90% of Hollywood.
Ben Stiller, the same character.
Who's the most diverse character you think? Biggest range? Like, I think Denzel, Leo. Those are the 2 that come right off the top of my head. And Shiloh. We agree on Shiloh.
I like that kid who played Dahmer.
He
The
plays
kid from
a lot
American
of good-
Horror Stories.
Yeah.
He plays a different character.
Yeah, but doesn't
Different
he have,
character
like,
and
that?
everything.
But in American Horror Stories, he basically was going to be Donald Trump, right? So he has that culty. He has that culty. I'm a killer vibe. So that's kind of like Dahmer. Like, what is he? Has he done anything comedy wise?
Non-horror?
Yeah. So maybe he does fall into that category.
He was in fucking. Oh, he was in the Marvels. He played Silver Surfer. Not Silver Surfer. Who's the fast dude?
Flash.
No, from Marvel. He was in fucking Scarlet Witch's show.
The time.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
He played Quicksilver.
Yeah. You know who has some good range too? Who plays the Hobgoblin in Spider-Man with the crazy?
DeFeo?
Yeah.
DeFeo's good.
The crazy face. You know he's got a fucking hammer.
No.
An absolute hammer, bro. Like, when I tell you hammer,
Why do you know how big William DeFeo's dick
because
is?
this is a thing. So there's if you do the Google, I'm gonna show you after. There was a movie that he had to like do a full nude scene, and his penis is so big, soft that they had to like do a prop to make it like smaller or something.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna show you and be like, wow.
I'd be like, you're not
dumb.
putting a prop on my dick.
Bing bang.
They say Fassbender too, the guy who plays Magneto,
Yeah, he's
also
good.
Assassin's Creed. They say he has a hammer.
Really?
They say he got a fucking hammer.
Do we have any type of video proof?
I think there's a movie where they actually show it. Fassbender, I think his name is.
Yeah. So now let's talk about hammers, like Tom Hardy, bro. When you did Bronson, bro, like if you got a small dick,
Don't
like,
show it.
why would you?
Why he
fucking-
showed his dick?
in
Bronson?
Bronson when he's like in solitude
jack-
naked and he's like fucking bouncing around like in
Yeah,
solitude.
right. If you got a small dick, don't go on
Right?
camera.
Right, and especially if you're not fucking circumcised, you flop it
Well,
around
what
your
if
little
they're
anteater.
like, well, I know we were offering you 10 mil, but we're gonna give you 50 if you show your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that's
Okay. Yeah, but they're not getting 50 mil. Like
right.
Tom Hardy and Bronson probably made $500,000. $750. You know what I mean? Some indie fucking film.
Would I show my dick on camera, like in a movie where it's like on the big screen? I don't know.
I would 100%.
I'm not hung like that, dude.
Oh, I'm good. I'm golden. Yo, fucking.
I guess the pay got to be good, dude.
you saw.
This thing is like I got kids, like they're gonna, you know what I mean?
So, but when your kids are in a fucking Hollywood mansion,
I guess if I was single and like didn't have kids, yeah, why not? Who gives a fuck? What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Right.
Oh, he
By the
has a little
time they're
dick.
old enough to realize you're gonna be so old, like I don't give a fuck. It's like, you know what I mean? Because all right, so perfect.
That's like
example.
all the girls with OnlyFans right now.
No, those girls are gonna have problems
Their whole life.
They're
The internet
So
don't
you know
forget.
what? I watched actually a series that this girl's an OnlyFans girl, right? But she's also like a content creator
Yes.
or whatever. And she has a younger brother, right? And he's graduating high school and going into college. And so she has him on like his podcast, and she's like, "So like, tell me about it. How do you feel that I do that?" And he's like, "Bro, like you ruined my fucking life." She's like, "What do you mean? Like, aren't you supposed to be supportive?" And like, I'm fucking doing it about it. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you come from a good family. You're smart. You used to be good in school. And then all of a sudden, you start showing your fucking tits and your ass. And you so what? You're making a couple of dollars now. You think you're hot shit. But you don't understand what you're doing to our family. And, like, to me, like, you made my life a living hell in school.
In high school? Fuck yeah.
And he's like, I can't even apply to colleges because I'm so fucked up and I'm nervous that you've ruined my life. I can't be in public in a public group setting. Like, he's like, do you know what it's like going to parties or events and people fucking coming up to you and talking about you or like sending me like photos of you? Like, it's fucked up. You fucked me up.
He's
And
seen
she's
his, he had to see his sister naked, right?
1000%.
Like one of his friends had it.
1000%. Yeah, 1000%. And she's like, oh, like, wow, that's deep.
What do you do?
Wow.
What do you do?
Well, if I was
You beat up your
if I was a
friend?
fucking
No, you beat
father,
up your friend.
Joe, you be getting into fights every day. It's.
But if like your good friends are sending you pictures of your sister,
I think in that play, what you gotta do is like
you got to try to fuck their sisters. Or their
not even
moms
just
or
that.
something.
You're probably so fucked up. You gotta like internalize that shit and like just make it like it doesn't even phase you. Like, because if you show that bothers you,
They're
or
gonna
you
keep
get into a
going.
fight about it, you just opened up Pandora's box. Because now every day you're gonna get fucking ripped. But if people kept sending you and you're like, yeah, whatever, cool, and you just ignore it, then it's like, oh, this doesn't bother him, so it's kind of lame. Just ignore it. You know what I mean?
It's just knowing every one of your friends jerk
But you
off to your sister.
but you internalize it, and then you pick and choose your spots when to get these fuckers back.
I don't understand how they make money. These girls on OnlyFans for the simple fact, like, dude, you could easily just like copy their name, go to Reddit, go to Reddit,
Yeah.
fuck Google, Reddit.
Oh,
will
Reddit,
give
yeah.
you go to Reddit and just type their name, and all their
So-
content's gonna come up.
Right. Well, that's why you have simps out in this row. But these girls, the money that they're making is temporary money. It's just temporary money, the money that they're making. Literally, it's not, they're not making like, they don't have a 401k, they don't have a pension, they're not socking away for their future.
All right.
So even if they're coming up with thousands of dollars, bro, that's not guaranteed. Like, you're not seeing that, continuously,
All
you
right,
know?
question. Your wife comes up to you tonight and goes, Ryan, I think me and you should start an OnlyFans together.
Okay.
You doing it?
It depends. What's the content gonna be? What's the like full gusto?
Full gusto.
I would say it would be kind of hard considering all the tattoos that I have.
Oh, you're gonna try hiding it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want
I'm
to,
saying like she wants just open throttle. It's you. It's
she
her.
would never. She would never.
If
Oh,
she
she
came
did?
up with that offer, are you doing it?
Probably not, because first off, it's not like we have a fan base. So we're gonna create an OnlyFans, right, and put out content, right. You're gonna start marketing it. I'm not gonna fucking market it. If this is your
that's what I'm
idea,
saying.
you're
How
gonna
you
start
gonna
marketing it. You're gonna start promoting it, and you're not that girl. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your father, like your family, would fucking kill you and disown you. You know what I mean?
I think I would do it as long as like it was full, like I was dressed up as like Spider-Man or something.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
I can't
If I
show my
had
tattoos.
if I had like
and I can't have people know that's my wife.
if I had like a full like what were those
Morph suits?
Morphy suits or whatever, the
Morph.
morph suits?
Yeah.
And like with a little cutout for my pee-pee to come out, fine. You know what I mean?
Yo, but like these OnlyFans girls who fuck, like do they fuck the same person every time, or is it like
No. Well, there are some couples on it, literally some couples. Then there are girls that like they double dip, where if it's like a dude that does OnlyFans and they collaborate, or girls and girls they collaborate. You know what I mean? So
that's not bad? Are we?
no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So it's like it depends. It really.
How would your wife feel if a girl came up to you and said, "I'm going to give you 50 grand to come on my OnlyFans"?
Say that again.
So how would your wife feel if a OnlyFans girl went up to you and was like, "Ryan, will you film with me for 50 grand?"
Honestly, I think she'd be like, "Go for it, bro.
Really?
Do it. 50 grand cash?
Yeah. Your wife would let you?
I think she would.
Really?
I think she would.
Dana would never.
Well, it depends. Well, it depends on like the kind of
Like you're gonna rail her. Like it's full blown. Like,
and my face has to be seen. Like I can't do the morph suit with the pee-pee.
all right, your face can be covered, but your wife knows.
I think
You're in the morph suit. Your tattoos. No one knows it's you.
50 grand.
50 grand. You think your wife let you do it?
I'm gonna say. I think she honestly
She
consider
would allow
it.
you to do it.
I think she would, because you know why? She's like, well, 50 grand. That's going right to paying off this fucking she would take that. I wouldn't get that 50 grand and get to enjoy that money for myself.
Yeah.
Like she has that money spent in her head already. You know what I mean?
My wife would never. I think I would have to tell her, like, listen,
100 grand.
I'll give you 40 grand and I'll just walk away with 10.
What if so again, so like Dana wouldn't have the mindset like, well, we can bang down our mortgage, we could clear our credit cards.
Nope, it'd be more disrespectful to her that I'm actually doing it.
Even if you were covered up?
Yeah. It has nothing to do with the camera or anything. It's me physically going into
Really?
another woman. Yeah.
So that's
My wife
actually-
ain't cool with that, Ryan.
That would be.
I'm
think
pretty
my-
sure most wives ain't
I don't
cool
think
with
my
their
wife is-
husband sticking their penis in
I
another
don't
woman.
think my wife is cool with it, but considering for it's 50 grand.
If I told Dana $1 million, you know what? If I told Dana like 200 grand, I think in the back of her mind she goes, maybe I let him go for a day.
Right. Whole pass.
But I don't think she. I think it would be an issue. I think it would.
Well, I would pitch it like this.
I think it would cause problems later.
So I would pitch it like this. I would say, so if she's like, oh no, 200 grand, no way, fuck that. I'd be like, babe, I could cheat on you for way cheaper. At least if I'm gonna do it.
I could cheat
Think of
on
the
you
kids,
for free.
Think of the family. I could cheat on you for free. You know what I mean? And you know about this. It's a one offer. You know what I mean? It's a one off.
I see. I wish my phone was attached to the thing, so I would call my wife.
I'm thinking about calling her right now.
Let me pitch it to her. You call her. Let me pitch it to her.
Yeah. Let me
Is
call.
it connected? If not, we'll do it off air or
Hold on
something.
one
It's like
second.
a.
I'll tell you right now. Bum, 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 bum.
Let me pitch it to her.
Oh, you're gonna pitch it?
I gotta pitch it to her, and next week we'll pitch it to Dana.
Good idea.
Or you have Dana's number, right?
Yep.
We'll call your wife and then my wife. Let's see if we're correct. You say that your wife will say yes. I say my wife will say no. Are you connected? I want this
connecting
to
right now.
like work.
I'm connecting right now, actually.
So, do we pause this for now?
No, I could do it right now. I'm connected. I could call right now.
All right. So let's start with yours.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna call right now.
And you're saying she'd be cool with it for 50 grand.
I think so.
All right. So I'll pitch it to your wife. You're gonna pitch it to my wife.
All right.
Yes, dear.
Hey,
Hello.
Lauren.
What's up?
You can hear me.
I can hear you.
So I have a pitch for you, and I just need to know your answer.
Okay.
This is all hypotheticals.
This
by
is
the
all
way.
hypothetical. So this is Ryan's wife. For everybody listening.
Oh God.
Yo, Rye, her thing's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
high.
Yeah,
Look,
go ahead.
you gotta hold on. He's just gonna lower your bass real quick. You see that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Talk again, real quick, Lauren.
Yeah. Hi.
All right, perfect. So, if an OnlyFans model, a pretty girl, were to go up to you and Ryan, and she says, "Hey, I would give Ryan 50 grand to feature in a porno with me on camera for her OnlyFans. He could be all covered up, head to toe. People don't got to know it's him. Would you allow him to do it?
Not for 50 grand. What is that?
What's the number?
A hell of a lot more than 50 grand.
So give me a number.
200
No,
grand.
I'm not giving you. I'm not giving you a fucking pass.
200 grand.
First off, that'd be one glorious fucking pass. So you tell me if I could find a girl for like $250,000 to fuck me of OnlyFans for once, like
All right, hold on.
I didn't say that number.
Hold on, Lauren.
we need a number.
Lauren, hold on. Don't give the number, Lauren. Now that I got you on air, what if the roles were reversed, Ryan? If someone came up to you and was like, I
Yeah,
would sleep
yeah.
with your wife for 50 grand.
50? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, 50. I am.
You'd
I
be
am
okay with
comfortable. Cash.
What is 50 grand going to do in this world?
Pay off all of our credit cards. Start off nicey nice.
So Ryan
No,
would sell
pay
you
off my
away for
house.
50
Well,
grand.
that's what I said. Then I said
That's
it would go right. It
terrible.
would go directly to the mortgage. I'm thinking about the family in the future.
What is 50 grand gonna do?
So fine, 250. 250. I don't give a
250
fuck.
are you selling Ryan?
Wait, say that again.
250 are you selling Ryan away for the day? And
Honestly,
you gotta, you got to promise never to bring it up again. Like no fights in the relationships.
that'll never happen.
Well, in a joking term, yeah, that's fine. But in like a fight, in a fight.
You go fuck that OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, why don't you go fuck that OnlyFans girl? Was it right there?
Sir,
It would have to
Whose
be.
sex is better?
It would have to be enough to pay our house off.
Fully pay our house off. Okay.
you don't got to
So
throw
as-
that number
fully
out
pay
there.
our
You don't got to
house
throw that number
No,
out.
no. So as a proposition, so let's take out cash out of the equation.
It's just to pay off the house.
100%. I'm in.
And you'd vice versa. You'd let her to go.
1,000 to pay off the house. Oh my god, I have so much money in the
I mean,
future.
not for nothing though. That's a big jump from you would sell me for 50. That's terrible.
Yeah, that was
Well,
exaggerated.
That was
Ryan
terrible.
will probably give you away for 10.
I'm aware.
$10 and a fucking
I'd give-
milkshake from
honestly-
Mr. Softy.
Honestly, at this point, I'd probably give Ryan away for a bag of popcorn.
Wow.
All right,
love
my
it.
turn.
We're gonna call Dana now. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, but
Good chance my wife don't answer you.
I know. I was even thinking about it. I said there's a 70% chance. All right, so then let's see.
Do you have my wife's
Yep,
number?
I'm calling her right now. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Hello.
Dana.
what's up?
So you're live
Yeah.
on the podcast right now.
We just
Oh,
did
get me on
Lauren.
the podcast.
We just did Lauren, so don't feel so bad.
yeah. We just asked Lauren this. Ryan's gonna ask you something, and you got to answer.
So Lauren,
That's not Lauren.
no, wow. So Dana, so your lovely husband made a proposition to me to see if Lauren would be interested or do it. So all right, so here's the situation. An OnlyFans girl comes up to you and says, "Hey Dana, for 50 grand, can I sleep with your husband? He can be totally covered. Nobody knows it's him. His dinghy would just be out for 50 grand."
Yeah, that's fine. He can do it. I'll take the 50 grand, and then he'll be divorced.
Wow. Okay.
See, that's-
Hold on.
that-
So let's compromise. I get it. That's a crazy first answer response.
I told you she's gonna say no.
And Jesus Christ, holy shit.
No, but I said yes. But I said yes.
No. Like
You can do it.
there's
I'll take the
you gotta
money,
go with
and then
Ryan. Tell her the other rules.
Yes. So let's.
You have to stay with me.
Guess what, motherfucker?
All right. So hold on. Wait. So let's sweeten the pot a little bit, because that was like this is like negotiations. So that was their offer, and your counter offer was with a divorce. Okay. So to prevent the divorce, would you still saying yeah? What would be a number, financial number?
I don't have a number.
That you would be like, you know what? Fine, you could do it for this price, and you won't divorce him, and you won't hold it against Angelucci.
Wait, so let me ask Angela the same question. How much, Ange?
For
me,
these girls
for
think
me.
alike.
No,
These girls
I
think alike.
already
me to
said no.
sleep with someone.
I already said no.
Yeah.
I already said no.
Okay.
All right, now.
I'm
if-
probably gonna say no too.
yeah, but if they're gonna pay off our mortgage,
So we're getting there, Ange. Hold on. So no financial
No,
number
so
that
then
both of you.
I'll do it with the guy.
no,
and
there
we
is
can pay
no
off the
guy
mortgage.
in this equation, Dana.
No.
See what I'm saying? That me and her, it would never happen, Ryan.
So Ange, you wouldn't
Give
get
my
your
wife
whole
away,
house,
no.
to get your whole house paid off and all your credit card debt free, house mortgage free,
Let her to go? No.
one and done. She could be covered up.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to look at her.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I wouldn't be able to look
What
at
was
her.
Lauren's number?
So Lauren said originally, I kind of lowballed it, and I said I'd give her away for 50 grand, and then she got upset, and then I was like, you know what, that was a little extreme. So let me bring it back a little bit. So Lauren was hell no at 50 grand, and then she's like, fine, if you do it for 50, I'm paying off our mortgage or whatever. So she already had that money accounted for, but then I think she agreed. So she started to agree on 250. And then we settled at paying off
mortgage.
our mortgage, and it would be okay, and she won't hold it against me.
Okay.
But I still think she would still hold it against me, and we will lose that bet, and we'd have to somehow pay that money back.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Why are you girls so difficult?
So you wouldn't. So it's a no.
Not even to.
Yeah.
So Dana, hold on, Dana.
I mean, I'm not.
Dana.
I'm not that good.
Hold on,
I'm
shut
not
the
good
fuck
at
up,
all.
Ange.
I'm
Shut
not good.
up,
I'm
Ange. Hold
pretty
on.
mellow
Voice of
yellow.
reason. Voice of reason over here, Dana. Dana, you're talking to Rai over here. To pay off your mortgage, all your credit card debt. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking about your husband,
No, listen, I
Angela.
get you. I wouldn't want to be with him anymore.
See?
What? It's
Same
only
way
gonna,
with
it's
me
only
and her.
gonna be 5 fucking minutes. Like, come on.
3 minutes.
Less
On a
than
good
that.
day.
5
3
minutes.
minutes. 3 minutes on a good day.
5 minutes to be debt free, to live in the house of your dreams for free. No credit card, just like a fresh, brand new
I
start.
hear you. I hear you.
Think about it this way: your husband could cheat on you for less, for free. You know what I
I
mean?
get that. I know.
So, all right, so go ahead. So, mortgage payment, credit card
See,
debt.
I'm priceless. That's what she's saying.
No, she's
Listen, I hear you. Okay.
She's saying I'm priceless.
no, she's not saying. She's just
Oh, yeah.
she's saying she doesn't want to start over because she has 2 kids and it's gonna be very
Listen,
hard.
I hear you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and I feel you. But I wouldn't want to be with him anymore.
See, I feel the same way.
So that's my final answer. It's not going to change.
What's wrong with you people?
I feel the same though. I wouldn't sell her because I'm gonna look at her differently.
Can you fucking sell me?
I wouldn't sell her.
Well, we would only sell you if the world's come to an end and we need to use vagina
No,
as
no, we're
currency.
not selling my wife.
Well, so do you feel some sort of way then if Angelo is like watching porn and beats off? Is that like cheating? Like, would you have to get a divorce then?
What, dude? Why are you asking my wife
He
this?
doesn't
You're bringing
know.
this to a whole
Right.
new level.
So that's okay, right? So him jerking off to other girls online, right? Like
Porno.
to porn, that's okay. But him trying to better this
different.
family, him trying to save this family and move it up in the financial world and set your kids for the rest of their lives is no good.
I already gave him my answer. I said, I hear you. I hear where you're
Why
coming
you
from,
gotta
but
be
that's
so
my
selfish?
answer.
Why you gotta be so selfish?
That's love.
That's
What
not
you
love,
guys
it's
got?
selfishness.
You guys are like just. You guys.
It's called sacrificing. We are okay with sacrificing for the greater good for our family's future. That's what it comes down to.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
Dana,
happy for you guys.
You can hang up on him whenever you want.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you, Dana.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I don't believe him.
No,
Oh, no,
she's dead serious. She's dead serious.
But I think I could persuade you.
No,
You
I
tell
won't
me.
let her sleep with someone. It'll never be the same.
But again, she
never
could
be
fucking
the same.
cheat on you for way less.
She could. She could. I don't know if she does. I would
You are
assume she
gone.
don't.
You are gone. Very long hours.
Yeah, but she has 2 of my kids with her at all times, and I got cameras all over my house. I know when she comes. I know when she goes.
Girls are very good, bro.
She don't have my car.
You're
She
right.
don't drive. She has a license, but she don't have a car.
Yeah. What's going on with that? How's that going? Everything
She has
good?
a license.
Oh my
she
God.
don't have a car.
Does she drive like an Asian woman?
Yes.
Oh, I could only imagine. I could only imagine.
This is the first time we had our wives on.
Yeah. See,
Well,
we're
I
breaking
feel like
boundaries.
I feel like we had Lauren on before.
No, we had my mother on.
We had your mother on, and your mother thinks I'm hot.
That was so gross. I can't. That was.
So this was just a little comeback and
Yeah.
a reintroduction, right?
Yeah, just a reintroduction. Blah blah blah. Reintroduction. Knock the rust off the wheels a little bit. Let you guys know that we are back, baby. So expect to see more episodes and listen to more episodes. And then, like Angela promises for the 45,000 times in a row that the merch is gonna come true.
It's gonna come. It's like pulling teeth with these people.
Yeah.
You know that.
Can't wait to get tumblers so I could have a nice undomesticated dranky drink. You know?
Well, we have those already. We just don't have them in possession.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like actual in
In
hand.
hand, don't do
You
that.
know? Well, you don't like that?
Well,
is it
how
more-
do you drink it?
Like this?
Get on that thing.
And fucking take us home, bro.
All right. Again, thank you guys. Sorry, it's been a while. It's also a shorter episode. Obviously, we had to reset everything up,
Right.
do everything, not making excuses. But we're band and we have families and we work all the time, and shit, life happens. And with that being said, you don't gotta stand tall, but you gotta stand the fuck up. Woo!